Hey everyone. Um, Today I'm gonna just do a little short reaction to someone I need to thank anyway. I don't plan on doing too many reactions to his material, but um, because uh, his material um, and the interesting dynamic that had it happen at the beginning of the year with his material, where he had kind of a community of um, VTubers, YouTubers come together, and it was just an interesting dynamic. I don't know how well that's working at this point for them or him, but I this one's mostly a thank you. I wanted to do a YouTube channel for a while, and I knew that I was going to have to do it in a VTuber setting because of my background and some other things, and obviously privacy too. And uh, the community kind of blew up. They helped each other. They kind of grew together. Some of them grew quite a bit because of this, I believe. And and if you see this Skybrow, um, don't I just you're good. I'm not asking anything from you. I don't want anything, but I actually just want to make a thank you for everyone who is or was involved. I mean, you know, there was your material, and then there was the grouping that just, I mean, you had, you know, Leaf and Nux and, uh, just so many people, and even silly people like Eustace and, um, uh, I mean, and I kind of already made a thank you at like in my second video. I just felt like I had to do it anyway at the beginning. Um, so just know that I'm not really looking for anything. I just want to make a thank you, and that might actually reach you. I don't know how best to actually say this. So that's what I'm kind of doing. Gonna do the reaction. Um, and like I said, it's just a thank you. It the what happened at the beginning of the year just encouraged me to actually try. And I'm not saying that I know. Oh gosh, and I know for a fact that like it's the most horrible time to even try. But I guess I want to put my voice out there in whatever capacity it ends up being. If it nothing happens, nothing happens. It's just how it is, and I understand that. So, and with the what I would call, or at least what I've been noticing, what I would call Adpocalypse 2.0. It's more like I think most people should actually stop calling it Adpocalypse because it, this time around, it's not the ads. It is literally just shareholders. It's a shareholders thing, and so and probably the first time around was a shareholders thing too. Just that they're the ad people were like kind of pressuring the shareholders, and the shareholders want their cut. They want to make sure they get a nice cut. It's just how it works. And if you watch any of my material, you'll know that I'm kind of in a background situation where I know this stuff. So let's get into this thing. Well, okay, right into what I'm saying. I mean, saturated, whatever, YouTube. um, that monster needs to be a board of shareholders because they just, they want it, every year they want more money. It's just how it works. And I mean, yeah, they're using AI as a reasoning for it, but I'll tell you what. If anybody ever gets down to the nitty gritty, it's there's too much money going out in ad revenue, and the shareholders are like, well, we need to keep our cut the same, at least. We can't reduce our cut. So if we're paying out too many people, they ain't getting their cut. That's what's going on. That's my opinion.
Inundated, moderated, suffocated, not sealed, shifting blame, discord earned its name. Hate the cold machine, feeding on the same routine. Give me something I can feel through.
Was that meatballs? Spaghetti? Okay, if there's a meme that I don't know about that's something to do with noodles and meatballs, which I kind of think I've seen a couple of weird things lately about, uh, please let me know.
Tin foil and stainless steel underneath the skin, where the rot begins. Give me something I can feel. Something. Something. Everything everywhere, every error aired at once. Every weather in head, every
Bingo.
feather weighed a ton. Noise scatters, mangled chatter, muddies matters on the screen. Tangled.
Oh man, I need it. I need to hold on a second.
Noise scatters, mangled chatter, muddies matters.
Money matters on the screen. Um, I, Carl Tucker Carlson. I mean, I I'm not happy with that dude at all right now, and yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on where I mean people are like, I'm not sure why I mean I, there's something going on in the right side of politics that doesn't make sense to me at this point. Like Tucker and Candace and like it's like they're trying to, I don't know, mate. I don't know what's going on, but they're literally picking fights within themselves now. I don't know. What's the point? What are we trying to do? Are we trying to cause enough strife or split enough of the right to make the midterms go bad, or I don't understand. And maybe it's because there's a lot of people scared of it, because there's a landslide happening right now in not just America. It's in uh I mean Canada. We got the UK. I mean, what just happened with their elections? We've got. I mean, we had that really big march on Saturday in London with Tommy Robinson. So I'm not sure. I mean, I think there's a lot of people scared of if it just maybe they're scared of it going too far. People who are kind of more centrist, who are like, oh, we can't let this landslide completely go. I don't know. We'll find out.
On the screen, tangled wires and channels, meaning severed, sick, obscene. Tripwire, violet circuit, watch the moderators race. Masked opinions just to fail to save the face. Now here, waiting for the sky to clear. Give me something I can feel. Certified and safely sealed. Underneath the skin, where the plot sickens. Give me your seed into the feed. Give me something I can feel with that deep fake sex appeal underneath the skin where the truth sinks in. Give me something I can heal.
Well, Um, Ace is someone. I mean, obviously Skyebrows, promoted him a lot, and I think he's doing the right thing because I hope he's doing well. I hope he's gotten to. Well, I know he got his passport. I hope he made it out. Um, I really don't like. I mean, okay, so I agree with the situation. I mean, this is a hot take, but obviously the Iran problem needed to be dealt with. Um, I don't think that I don't think we pushed hard enough. I'm not saying that I want boots on the ground there either, but um, we needed to solve the problem faster. And now it looks more like a political game to me where I'm not happy about because it looks like it's being used as an economic um, anchor to change how countries do business in the world. Um, and honestly, the people who are going to get hurt the most is just the little guys, and maybe, and probably the little businesses too. And I'm not really happy about that. So sorry for a little somber moment there.
Heal something
Who is that? I'm not sure who that was. If it was supposed to be someone.
something real. Set me free so I can be exactly how you wanted me.
Short and sweet. I want to go back and see if I can find. I know we had. I know Nux was there. Although, someone explain to me what's going on there. Like, are we starting to believe that the Jews are doing stuff? I got someone who I'm working with um, that's actually getting turned uh, against Jewish people. And you know what? I actually want to kind of address this now I think about it. Um, all right. Hey guys, Israel a country and they do stuff? I doubt that all the Jews in the world are rich fat people. Call it my my German guilt or something coming through. Um, it's not Jews. It's and well, if you watch any of my other stuff, you know my stance on all the religious stuff. It's not about the religions. It's about the people. Um, so I'm not sure what's going on right there. Hopefully, it's not something that I'm misinterpreting. But now, you know this is kind of funny to me. Um, I don't know what the take on this one was exactly, but it just reminds me of Fallout. It really does. And maybe that's the whole point. Let me see if we can find the. Here we go. Here's the group. See who we got. If I remember any. Well, okay. Well, Laughing Man with his. I can't remember. I honestly, I am horrible with names. I'm so horrible. I really, what? If I want to actually sit here and try to list everyone off, I'd literally have to go find a book so I can get it right. Like I'd have to write down notes on this because names are like one of my worst. And it's not even names. I should say names in like celebrity context because like I don't know why, but my brain doesn't hold on to the name when I can't tell you what who actors' names, singers' names. I can't, for some reason my brain doesn't care about that too much. But then if you go into like historical context or like theological context, I can remember that stuff. It doesn't make sense to me because like I mean, give me a history question for like military history, like you know I know like Civil War stuff. Robert E. Lee, Stonewall Jackson. Um, you got Pickett. You got um, Sherman, which is the guy who did the March to the Sea. Grant, um, stuff like that, and then in World War II. I mean, I can tell you, you got Eisenhower. You got uh, McDonnell Douglas or Douglas. Yeah, not McDonnell Douglas, but Douglas MacArthur. There we go. Um, you've got, you know, Patton. You've got Rommel. You've got Goering. You've got, uh, you know, I just, I could go on and on. When it comes to like celebrity stuff, I can't remember it. Why? I don't know. I mean, I can remember a couple. I mean, we got Eustace. Okay, hold on. Eustace had a awesome cameo. Um, he's a little bit further back. Actually, it was right here. Like he doesn't really look like a that much of a you know of a mess up here. So this is like kind of cool. You know, and then oh crap. There we go. Can't remember his name again. I hope his I hope everything's going well for his family and everything. So, it's he just I don't know. This stuff just makes me feel like good. It's an artistry that it's obviously the modern artistry. It's not gonna go away. People are gonna have to stop complaining about AI making stuff. Um, Even though I know I'm gonna lose my job to it, because just the field, my field's so old. But I hope all these people are doing well. And once again, I just want to say thank you to everyone. I want to say thank you to Skyebrows. I want to say thank you to this community that showed me that even if I don't get anywhere, I mean, it's cool to watch. And um, I just want to say thank you. And this might be this last time I mean, I might do another Skybrows reaction, but I don't. I really don't want to clout chase. I don't want that. I kind of am now, in a way. I realize that, but actually, it's mostly I just want to make this because I want to. I hope that maybe he'll see this and actually realize that he's probably the biggest, not influence in my life because I'm 40. There's a lot of influence in my life, but it's an influence that was somewhat pivotal to have me actually just go ahead and do it. And I mean, I know I'm not going to be able to do very well in this because A, my schedule doesn't allow it. B, I have too many other responsibilities. So, I mean, I can't. I mean, I could try to stream, but I don't see myself being able to stream because I can tell you when I'm making this right now. It is 12:30 a.m., which means midnight. Um, Kids and wife are asleep, and I know I don't have to get called into work anymore because the plant's finally done with work too. So, thank you again. Just thank you. That's all I got to say. Thank you. I hope everyone has a good night. I hope everyone has a good time watching this again. Make sure you check out the original. Mine's more of a yammer, so I know I'm boring. Anyway, thank you. Have a good night.